What is going on, everybody? Numb Rage coming back with another Rager. We are here with some MLB The Show 23 Rockies franchise. This episode is going to come off the episode where I traded CJ. Um, uh, at the tail end of that episode, we went on a very bad losing streak. This is probably no gameplay episode. I'm probably gonna sim maybe 2 weeks. And focus on scouting mainly. I will probably sim, uh, I guess, d- series by series. So here we go. Starting off, I'm going to sim to this Thursday. We lose this series, but we do end up taking one. Let's go over some box scores here. Um, Brendan a bunch of people who went 1 for 4. Severin went 3 for 4, so that's cool. He had two doubles and a RBI. Marquez did not have a great outing. I mean, pitching is honestly pretty rough for us. This 9-1 game looks like Daza had some good ABs. Really, the whole top of the lineup. Alan Trejo went 4 for 4. Homers 3. Blackman, Trejo, and Nolan Jones. That's really good game from us. Gomber with the win. Gave up 1 run. Pitched 6.1. Not bad, not bad. And then lost this one 2-3. Uh, Chris Bryant, Bouchard, and Severin. Not a whole lot of life in that one. Also, before I get super carried away, I want to let y'all know what I did. I did lower trade frequencies down even more, and injury down a little bit for this sim and gameplay. I saw somebody else do it, so I just went ahead and did it. Gonna sim. All right, the Astros want Charlie. Do I pull this trade off? It's a relief pitcher. He's 30. See potential. Only 5 years in the majors or the service. Almost 6, I guess. I don't think that's really enough. I'm gonna go ahead and decline. I mean, I guess it would be taking the. Oh yes, I do want to stop scout. Oh man, I didn't get to it. Oh, I could have sworn I just hit no. Anyways, we popped off a 4-win streak, so let's go. Let's go to that anyways. And then I'm pretty sure scouting. Uh, I think I'm scouting pitchers in the international, center fielder, and a starting pitcher. That can also like stand to go another week without me setting it, so that's fine. It's nothing lost, honestly. But here we go. Looks like we had everybody almost had a hit besides Randall and Nolan. So not bad. Homers for Daza, Rogers, and Elias Diaz. Bunch of RBIs for a bunch of people. Kyle Freeland with 2 earned runs. His ERA is 4.26 now. He pitched 7. Next game. Looks like almost everybody got a hit besides Diaz again. I think he's one of the ones. Andy Dazak had an error. Feltner got the W, but 4 earned runs, so not the greatest. He has 9 on the year. It looks like our best hitter was Charlie and Chris Bryant, so that is good. This one, Blackman had 3 for 5, 2 for 4 for Bryant. Bouchard had 2 for 2. I mean, solid game right there. And then this 2-1 game, so good defense, good pitching. Nolan Jones 2 for 3. Really struggled at the plate. Gomber with the W. ERA to 5.88. So coming back down, I suppose. And then that was the opening game of the Mets. Bard, broken nail. I'm gonna keep him active. We ended up winning sweeping the Reds. Kind of figured that one coming. Looks like everybody got a hit. It was a hit party over there. Let's go. Home run for Alan Trejo. Uh, Antonio with the dub. Looks like Lucas Gilbreth had the save. We'll open this game up against the Reds. But, I mean, we were popping. The bats were popping. Looks like Nolan Jones has been struggling a little bit, minus that home run. Charlie Blackmon with a home run. Plus 4 RBIs in this game. Trejo with 2. Then Ryan with 1. Really good game. Yeah, Nolan and Elias Diaz both struggling at the plate. 138 average for Nolan. Do I make a change? Do I make a change with the lineups here? Let's I guess Bouchard could play first. I guess Bouchard could play first and sub for Nolan. Can Allen play first? No. Well, let's just sub Bouchard for Nolan right now. Let him come back down. Let's sim this auto utilize. We won 20. Oh, we're getting an offer. Garrett Stubbs for Charlie Blackmon. I don't like that trade at all, so no thank you. We won 20-3. What? What? Okay, so Daza went 5 for 6 with 3 ribbies, 3 runs for him. Allen went 4 for 6, 4 ribbies. Bouchard went 3 for 5, 5 ribbies. Chris Bryant went 0 for 7. Charlie Blackmon 1 for 6. Brendan Rodgers went 3 for 6. McMahon went 2 for 4. Elias Diaz went 3 for 6. And Simmons went 6 for 6 with 5 ribbies. What is this game? Home run for Trejo, Bouchard, Blackmon, McMahon, and Simmons. And then a bunch of ribbies, man. Oh my goodness. Gave up only 2 from the starting pitcher. This is insane. We had 27 hits. Oh my God. Okay, and then we lost the next game. We just were hit, just exhausted from all the hits we had. Randall, looks like that was about it. And then Marquez didn't end up getting the loss. Only 1 earned run. Not the greatest. Then we'd come back and lose again, so we didn't win the series, but nothing substantial for this. Home run for Chris Bryant. Gomber gave up 2. That's hilarious. All right, time for scouting. So right now, we were scouting the starting pitchers in the international. We're scouting 38, 10 per plus a week. I think I'm gonna pull the scouting off of Thad because it looks like he's just really bad. I'm not liking the way he's looking. Let's actually look at recently scouted, so the pitchers, honestly. So we have the 9th pick, the 45th pick, the 73rd pick, the 83rd pick, the 113, 143, and 173. So right now, Starting pitcher, center, shortstop is what I have the needs as, but you can change those as needed. Looks like this dude is really good. Austin Gomez. So let's. This is my position player scouted, but let's actually look through this a little bit more. It looks like there's a whole bunch of like hidden gems pitching wise through here. Got this non-ranked guy, Roman Lopez. Is that the dude scouted? No, we're scouting Felix Alamate. So is there any position players that we have scouted? I know we scouted a bunch of center fielders at one point. Not recent, I guess. Bunch of just looking through these. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 players not scouted that all look pretty good. I'm just gonna let him keep doing his thing. I am going to look at this. Marcus Turnwall is the best player apparently. On our board, obviously, 17th ranked nationally. Hopefully that turns up. So kind of need to look around the 45th player. This closer looks good. He's 23rd on our board, not ranked though. We need a closer for the future, but right now I would like to focus on position players, and then catcher is honestly where I want to look right now. No, maybe shortstop I should look for. Somewhere in the 46 range. This dude looks good, but I think I'm going a different direction for our first pick. Anybody have some pop in the bat? It's kind of what I want. Or contact. Contact's fine too. This dude looks like he could be a beast with contact. Power, not so much. This dude as well. Let's actually, let's do this shortstop. Eric Meyer, position player, 22 years old. I guess he is a little on the older side, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. We'll finish scouting Felix this go around, and we'll keep on the 38 starting pitchers in the international region. All right, let's scout till next Sunday. I think I'm liking this. Let's do the Marlins series. Be sure sprained elbow ligament. I can't read. During today's game, it appears he will be out 1 to 2 weeks. Let's just do auto on that. I'm fine with that. It looks like we split 2-1 on this first game. Let's look at the box score. I mean, half the lineup hit. Chris Bryant, Randall both had ribbies, solo ribbies. It looks like. Antonio with 7 innings pitched, 1 earned run. Not bad, not bad. Bringing that ERA back down. Starting off good, but Alan Trejo and Sean Bouchard both had 2 for 3. Looks like Chris and Alan both with a homer. Bunch of RBIs in this one, but just come up quite a little bit short. 2 to 7 on this third game in the series. I mean, nothing. I mean, we were hitting. We had 9 hits, just couldn't get any. Couldn't get any ribbies, man. Couldn't get any ribbies. Feltner gave up 3. Jose, I think I need to do something with Jose. I don't like where he's at right now. Let's just do auto. I like the. Let's do auto with the pitchers. Like I'm not liking how it's turning out for my pitching. Let's do auto. Anybody that has Oh, Freeland, he has something. Let's do that. I like his per 9 going up. That's fine. Oh man, he needs so much. Let's do auto for Brian Severin. Zach Veen, he's trying to get that contact up. Bouchard, Curtis Mead, get that weight room. I got some people going up right there in AAA. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Hunter Goodman? Alright, we'll leave it at that. But I was wanting to go with my rotation. I don't like Jose Urena. His stats are terrible this season. 5.93, like that's awful coming in. I mean, I guess it's his. I don't really have another long reliever. Oh man, because he would come out more than. Oh man, I don't like it. I guess I have to keep him right now. I guess I just have to keep him. All right, let's look at this 3-2 game. We did end up winning. Looks like we were hitting the ball pretty good again. Um, Ribbies for McMahon and Elias. German Marquez gave up 2, did pitch 6. I mean, it feels like every time Urena comes in, he's just bad. Oh, and then we ended out with 2 more wins. Let's see. It didn't hit as well as they did, but hit runs in. Brendan, Randall, and Elias with ribbies. Pitching, okay. As soon as I start talking about Urena, he comes out and pitches 4 and gives up just 1. I mean, what can I say? Shut me up, Urena. That's only gonna make me want to play you more. Brendan Rodgers 3 for 4. Um, really nobody else did much. Ribbies, Nolan Jones had 1. Brendan had 2. Uh, Looks like pitching was solid. Bard has his 12th save of the season, and it is scouting time again. It looks like Felix Alamente. Let's see what he's looking like. Honestly, walks per 9 looks solid. Pitch control and velocity is insane. I don't like the strikeouts per 9. Um, or the hits for future, obviously for future. It looks like his potential is from 70 to 85. Overall is 53 to 68. Honestly, for an 18-year-old, it's not really bad. He's not ranked, so I could probably get him in the later rounds of the draft. Um, it looks like the shortstop's not too bad so far. We'll see what happens with them, but let's actually change the prospect on him. Or do I scout? Well, let me actually look. Pitchers is basically his forte too. Efficiency is not the greatest. Let's do recently scouted for pitchers. Um, this dude's not ranked. Jason Phillips, 98 potential, and not ranked. I'll really like that. Let's actually put him there too. Let's actually double up on him. I like where it's at right now. It looks like before I do that, let's starting pitching. It looks like I'm getting a lot done. This dude's already at 90. Uh, Looks like he's probably like a middling starter, but he probably is better like earlier, I guess. This dude's not ranked. A few not ranked people. A lot of not ranked people. Yeah, a lot. But we have some diamonds in the rough. Roughed. Rough. Yeah. Yeah, I like that on Jason Phillips. We'll do this a little bit longer, I guess. But here we go. All right. I'm gonna probably simulate to this Sunday and call it an episode. It looks like we are still in last place, but not by much. We're only half a game out, but it doesn't look like we're gonna have like a shot at anything. Um, Unfortunately. Auto utilize. Yeah. All right. Let's look at what happened because I was in it wrong. It looks like we did not do well. We won 3 out of 6 games, I believe. Let's see. This game the bats were swinging on both sides, so a lot of hits. Had a few ribbies, home runs for Blackman, Nolan, and Elias. A lot of pitching in this one. 3 earned runs given up by Feltner, who has an awful ERA. Saved for Bard, so that's good. This game we lost 7-3. Nothing really going on. We did get 6 hits, so that's good. Chris Bryant did have a homer, 2 RBIs. Marquez gave up 5 earned runs, so not great, especially for our ace, I guess. This game we lost 6-2. Home run for Bryant. Yeah, I mean he's popping home runs left and right in all these losses. Gomber gave up 3, who did end up getting the loss. This next game, uh, we did lose 6-4. Gave up. Our Chris Bryant had all 4 RBIs. That's crazy. Did Chris have 3 home runs? Oh, what? What is going on? Chris Bryant getting three home runs and 4 ribbies. That's crazy. 4 earned runs given up by Antonio, and 2 for Urena. We did end up winning the last 2 games or I guess the first 2 games of this series for the Royals. Um, 9 hits in this game. Home run from Nolan Jones. Chris Bryant did have 2 ribbies. Freeland with the W did give up 1. Bard did give up 1 earned run as well, but had his 14th save on the year, so that's solid. Um, this game was pretty good. The bottom half of the order hit better than the top half, which is awesome. Bunch of ribbies. Chris Bryant, Brendan Rodgers had 3. Randall had 1. McMahon had 1. The win was earned by Ryan Feltner. 4 earned runs though, so not. I mean, he gave up all 4 runs. Bard got his 15th save on the year. It's awesome. Bullpen did great that game. All right, let's go to scouting again. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. This starting pitcher, Jason Phillips, looking solid. This dude's looking okay. 85 to 91. That's a very small window for their potential. This dude's ranked 21. I'm not really besides the velo and the pitch break for the future. Not looking too great. Might be a flyer so later in the draft. This shortstop's looking pretty good for like a 40 overall pick or something. Liking the contact. The fielding doesn't look too great, but he is fast. Or he has the potential to be fast, I believe. Vision solid. There's really no power, but like as long as you make contact, he does have a high floor on the contact coming out immediately. So that's solid. Let's look at the rest of these pitchers. This dude doesn't look bad. If this Turnwall doesn't turn out to be like the best pitcher, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset. But it does look like One of those pitchers should be there at that particular time. This Chris Navarro is also looking solid, potential wise. I want to scout this second baseman. Maybe, I mean, might not need to waste any time with higher draft picks, especially if Turnwall is going to be there. I have a feeling he's going to be taken before our pick, especially at pick 9. I just don't see it. Um, let's actually scout. Let's actually do one more week. Let's actually do one more week. I like this episode. Don't have to rely on getting another. Hmm. I don't like it. Already, I can tell you I don't like it. Maybe before the trade deadline, but we did rattle off a losing streak here. Not solid. Not solid at all. Um, Alan Trejo with a home run. I want to say it's pitching. 2 earned runs, 4 for. Yeah, our bullpen is just struggling right now. Struggling. Hits did pretty solid. We had 12 on the game. Oh, we did win this game, so I guess that is true. No home runs, but a bunch of RBIs from a bunch of different people. Gomber gave up 2. Urena gave up 2. Yeah, I mean, we're always just giving up runs. I mean, literally, if we would have hit the ball on this one, been a better. Not the greatest. Only one run given up. Man. I mean, if there's any time to take advantage of that, it's either we don't get enough hits or runs, or we give up way too many. Looks like a lot of RBIs in this one. 17 hits from us, only 6 runs out of that. Still quite a few RBIs, but just nothing. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my goodness. Uh, where did he go? I gotta look at a roster. Anyways, and then this one we lost 7-1. 7-1's rough. Just one ribby from Elias Diaz. Just so many. And then, I mean, we didn't really hit the bat either. Gave up way too many. Marquez just falling off a cliff for us. And here we are at scouting again. Yes, I would like to change. Or like to stop, I mean. Looks like this dude is 57th on our board. The high potential is awesome. And, like, he'll start off 60, 65, hopefully. So that's solid. This starting pitcher looks pretty freaking good. Low overall, but, like, a few years in the major or in the minors should look solid. Cancel and then cancel. So let's actually. I'm gonna scout pitchers. Let's actually do this. Scout position. Let's do. I guess relief pitchers in the West. Sure. Let's go with that. And then let's look at how much we have left on the starting pitchers. It looks like we have a few left, but not much. Should I change them now? Yeah, I'm gonna actually do that. I'm gonna actually do that. Wait, should I? Hold on. Let me think about it real quick. If I think about this, recently scouted, it looks like we have this dude at 70%. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him on there for a sec. I'm gonna leave him on there for a sec. Then I'm gonna scout. Ah, man, catchers maybe. I'm just not very high on the catchers. Discovery's pretty good. Let's do this. Let's scout position, catchers in the East. Let's do that. I like that. Scout position, catchers in the East. Let's cancel him. Let's wait. Did I do that wrong? I think I did. I think I really did that wrong. Discover catchers in the East. I said right. Yeah, I like that. Heck yeah. All right. Finalize and let's. I guess we can end it there. It was a good episode. We still are very behind in the division. I guess that not very behind, but from first place and even really second place, it's rough. We're 12 games back from first. It's not good. Last 10, we've 3-7. We do rattle off some wins in there, but give it a like. Thumbs that button up, man. It really helps me out. It lets me know I'm doing something that somebody's enjoying. Uh, Comment, let me know. Talk to me, and subscribe. That's always you'll know how you'll be back. We'll probably end up in the draft next episode, if not the episode after, but it'll most likely be the next episode. This season's kaput. I am still wanting to play a bunch this season, but it probably won't be a whole lot. We'll see, honestly, we'll see. But draft is in 21 days. Give it a like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.